everybody, it's Ramona here from RamonaRemisat.com. I hope you've all had a wonderful holiday break and welcome to 2015. Here we are already. It's crazy that a whole year went by and it seemed to go by in a blink. And here we are again, like I said, at the start of another new year. So I just wanted to quickly pop in here and let you know about a free teleclass that I'm going to be offering this month. It's going to be on January the 28th, and it's taking place at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's 6:30 p.m. Mountain Time or 5:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And the purpose of the teleclass is to teach you how to really access the power of your intuition or your inner guidance or whatever word that you want to call it. And the reason why I'm offering this teleclass is because when I first started my spiritual journey and realized that I had this, spiritual team who was willing to help me in my life, I thought that once I started to work with them, it was going to be easy street. I thought, oh, great. So I'll tell my, my helpers what I need help with, and I'll, get the guidance that they send me. I'll really learn to tune into that. And then I basically can just put my feet up and life's going to be, easy. And I'd like to say that it was, but unfortunately that is not the case. Instead, I encountered a heck of a lot of frustration. And the reason being because I specifically had difficulty understanding how, this team was guiding me. And I really didn't know what I was looking for. I didn't know where I was looking for it. And like I said, there was a lot of frustration that came as a result of that. And I would talk to other people and I would ask them what they were doing and how come they weren't as frustrated as I was. And then I would take what they had told me and I tried it and it just didn't seem to work for me. And I thought I was going crazy. I didn't know if it was just something I was doing incorrectly or, I was some kind of freak that nothing seemed to work for me. And I was almost at one point ready to sort of give up on the whole thing. And I'm really glad that I didn't, but it did take a lot of time, energy, and money on my part before I finally figured it all out. And the key thing that I learned in that process is that it isn't the same for everybody. And it's not like there's a one-way cookie-cutter phone line to the universe. It just doesn't work that way. We are all guided differently. So learning all of that and knowing what I know now, I wanted to share that information with all of you because it's one of the questions that I get asked about the most often. People are just getting really stuck and hung up on recognizing that inner guidance, that help, that intuition that we all have. So you will want to definitely be on this call if that's something you are struggling with right now, because especially I am going to show you how it shows up for you. Not your friend, not the mailman, not the gal, down the street, not your friend's mother or anybody else. Specifically how it shows up for you. And there's a bunch of other awesome stuff we're going to be talking about as well on the call. So it's completely free, but you do have to reserve a spot. So I would encourage you to do that sooner than later if you are interested, because the technology that I'm using only has a limited number of phone lines that it can handle. So if you're interested in saving a spot, you can go to www.tinyurl.com/access the power. And that's all one word at the end, so there's no spaces or anything. And you can simply go there and click the thing and you will be in. So I would really love for you to be on the call, as I said, especially if this is an area you are struggling with. And if you know some other people and you're all in the same boat together, please share the information with them as well. Because like I said, I was out there, I was talking to everybody, I was asking them, what's working for them. So if you're in a network of people and there's other people wondering that stuff too, please pass that on to them. So again, it's www.tinyurl.com access the power, and mark down January 28th on your calendar and put a big circle around it. Save that date. Don't book anything. And you and I will have a great chat. I'm going to send you lots of very helpful information that's going to clear up a lot of stuff for you. So I hope you'll join me on the call. And in the meantime, have fun and keep working with your angels.